Turkish with Anton Ferdinand. Lesson 2.
Outie I Kalmek.
6-month stay.
Hello there, it's a Friday football special on iTunes and YouTube, and soon on MSN too. Get in. I'm Barry Dean. So, it's Red Nose Day in the UK, and it's great to see Sir Alex Ferguson getting into the spirit and wearing his with pride. Messi's performance was majestic against AC Milan on Tuesday. However, once again, you have to ask, could he do it on a Wednesday away at Stoke?
Yes!
It's a shame to see Brian McDermott sacked by Reading after losing to fellow strugglers Aston Villa, although with his nickname Heston Blumenthal he was always likely to make a meal of it. Notts County are growing their grass at Meadow Lane with help from seized cannabis lamps. Whoever came up with that must have been on drugs. Stay tuned for Lou and Roman and a song about Roberto Mancini's scarf.
I'm the Professor, and this is your Stat Attack. John Terry's playing time has been limited this season, but he's been back in action in recent weeks. I can reveal the areas of the pitch he has had the most impact. You can see clearly where he does most of his work and why he has become the iconic symbol of Chelsea Football Club.
Amazing match at Bramall Lane. Last time we heard it was 4-4. Our reporter Chris Kamara should be down there. Chris?
Yes, there's a real football match going on here. Kicking, scoring, shorts, the lot.
It's very quiet.
Just a bit of a lull. Yes. Oh, you see, crowd are getting quite animated, Thomas.
You're not at Bramall Lane, are you, Chris?
No.
Why not?
The missus won't let me. She says I go out too much. I'm doing it. Sorry.
I'm Gary, the most superstitious fan in the world. This week, I thought that having sex the night before a game was the answer, but to be honest, it's not quite the same on your own.
I want that one.
You've already got Fernando Torres, Roman.
Don't want that one. I want that one.
Here he is. You've already got him, look. You pay lots of money for him.
But I want that one. Or that one.
No, you got rid of Didier so you could have Fernando.
It's broken. I don't like it.
Before I tuck into the news, I just want to give a shout out to the good folks of @FootyTalkDaily on Twitter. It was great to see FFS feature on your tweets. RT the hell out of us. So, to it. It's been revealed that Rio Ferdinand will not receive punishment for shoving Fernando Torres in last weekend's Cup quarter-final. The FA said it's not within their remit to punish players for pushing spectators. Wigan were brilliant last weekend against Everton. They scored 3 goals in 3 minutes and 23 seconds. I can only score once in that time, with a break in the middle for a cigarette. West Brom have bucked the trend by revealing they made a small profit last year. A club spokesman said it's either down to sound financial handling or the first miraculous act of Pope Francis. Villa take on QPR in a bottom-of-the-table dogfight. Manager Paul Lambert has called for mega support from the Villa fans. But Paul, they're Brummies. Even when they're cheering, they sound like they're taking the piss. There's a break after this weekend's action for the international deluge in a week's time. Expect a wave of minor injuries. There you have it. If you want to get in touch, don't forget to email us at ffs@zubox.tv or leave a comment on YouTube. And to the folks on EPL Talk and the Gaffer, here's looking at you, baby. Time now for our regular Footballers Tweets feature. Today it's bead-loving Bakary Sagna who has tweeted, "Pshit." So, Malcolm, what on earth's going on here? Has he just seen a DVD of Arsenal's defending?
Either that or he's just seen his hairdo in the mirror. I'm not sure which is worse.
At least his hair's got a high line and a decent shape.
Yeah, and somebody takes responsibility for it.
Bakary's known for his pretty fearless fullback play. What could have scared him, do you think?
The only proper manly excuse for writing something like that is catching your knob in your zipper. But loads of things scare today's namby-pamby footballer. Spiders, tackling, marital commitment.
Many players have been scared of Sir Alex Ferguson over the years. Do you think Sagna's manager Arsene Wenger instills that same level of fear?
No, it's a well-known fact that you can't be scary in a French accent. That's why they've never won a war.
Malcolm, thank you.
So, How does it feel to know you'll have lifelong financial security?
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just so happy to be a City season ticket holder again. And I've bought a City top for me and me 4 kids.
Well, what are you going to do with the rest of the money? Buy a mansion?
Well, I've paid for every game till the end of 2014, so there's not much left.
Well, will you be travelling to away games in style?
Sort of. I had enough left over for the car.
Aston Martin?
It's a Fiat Cinquecento. And finally, ending this week's show, our man Jim Daly is playing us out with a song about the fairest of them all, Roberto Mancini. Benissimo!
Mancini scarf, his scarf, he wears it in the bath. He never ever takes it off, even when he's making love. He wears it in the summer, even when it's really hot. I wonder if it does protect his head from falling off. Mancini is so stylish and as fashionable as Bjork, and when he walks down the touchline it's like he's on a catwalk. But maybe it is time for him to wear something else. Maybe a beanie hat or a classic coat and tails. Mancini scarf, his scarf, he wears it in the bath. He never ever takes it off, even when he's making love. He wears it in the summer, even when it's really hot. I wonder if it does protect his head from falling off.
And there you have it. That's your FFS for this week. But before we leave, we'd like to salute a man who for the team on FFS was the voice of football. Tony Gubba died this week, and our thoughts are with his family and friends. Go for the top corner and subscribe.